What's going on, guys? Mike back. Another TTM fuel day. Um, I found it's kind of crazy, but I mean, I guess it makes sense. I was talking to Garrett over at Card Cutter Slab City. Um, TTMs have been rolling in like crazy. Um, it's kind of addicting. The stuff comes in, you know, there's a few advantage of it. I'm kind of getting off track and can't get my thoughts straight, but it's um it's fairly inexpensive. You know, you can send away someone's rookie card like Warren Moon, and you know, I've been picking those up for $10, and he charges $10, and you throw $2 or $3 worth of stamps. Pretty inexpensive way to get that card signed. You know, send it off to Garrett, get it PSA DNA'd, and yeah, it looks pretty sharp. So I probably sent over 100 requests in the last 2 weeks. I just been going like crazy, loading up on stamps, so much so I've run out of global stamps. So the last few days I've just been concentrating on people in Canada, which is okay too. And you know, I was telling Garrett, it doesn't even matter if it's, you know, some no name guy. Um, there's plenty of those guys that I just send out, but it's just the fun you have, you know, opening up the mailbox. And I've talked about this before, and then you know, so you see your successes, and you know, you can't wait to open them up, and it's really really cool part of the hobby that I dabbled in it a little bit, but now I just find myself going like more and more full bore into it. So anyways, I've got about what do I have here? 2, 4, 6. I think I got 7 or 8 or 9 here. Anyways, that I'm gonna turn the camera around and show them off, see what we got, and hope you enjoy them. Sit tight. Okay, folks, this is in no particular order. I've opened them, but they've been sitting around, and I can't remember, so I'm just grabbing. So this one's a Canadian one. Oh, yes, we got Mr. Les Binkley, and then he signs his little 4x6 card. I've gotten him before, so those are pretty fun. Les Binkley, Pittsburgh, and some other teams too. This one is from Phoenix, Arizona. Oh, yes. Mr. Jim Schoenfeld. Don Koharski's favorite NHL player. There he is on his 80-81, his 73-74 O-Pee-Chee, and his rookie card, 72-73. He was a donation. I think I sent him $20 for 3. I think. Not bad. This one. Oh, yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Kindest wishes, Wayne Connolly. And I had one of my commenters from up north tell me it's kind of ironic that I sent this letter, and he said, "Thanks for the note. Good luck, Wayne Connolly," because I never put my first name to avoid the personalization. But he was telling me that I think my stand just kind of knocked over. Wayne Connolly lives in Swastika, Ontario, and you can see in my comments, one of my commenters, fellow Canadian up in Northern Ontario, said that swastika before you know who used it was apparently some sort of good luck symbol. So, did not know that. History lesson during cards. This one is from Canada. Oh yeah, this one is interesting. Mr. Norm Bodan. So it says here, the original Living Life Through Hockey by Norm Bodan and Kim Passante. So I think he's got a book. So he signed his 70-71. Then he threw in these. I guess these are custom cards that he had made up. Very cool. And it's, is it, maybe it's on his note. He wrote me a little note. Here it is. So he said, "Hi, enjoy the autograph cards. I'm enclosing my card. I wrote a book called The Original. You can get it on Amazon." Norm Bodan. So, something to do with, is this it here? Yeah. Inspiring memoir of professional hockey player Norm Bodan, the original Winnipeg Jet, and one of the original St. Louis Blues. So that's very cool. Got that from Mr. Bodan. Next one up, we have St. Louis, Missouri. We have Mr. Rob Ramage on the 80-81 O-Pee-Chee rookie card. Pretty cool. So I was telling Garrett about this. So from time to time, I'm always looking for smaller U.S. bills. So sometimes I want to, not always send $20, especially for him. I send $10. I know Garrett has actually gotten a letter from him and does a lot of work with U.S. Military vets. So I thought that was cool. So I sent him $10, but I sent him 5 U.S. $1 bills and a 5. He took $1 and sent me 9 back, which I thought, that's crazy. Very kind of him, but keep it all. It's okay, This one, Canadian, doesn't say. Does it say? It just says, yeah, nothing there. So, oh yeah, the big M. Frank Mahovlich. On the 72-73. Very cool. And his Team Canada 72 card. Those are very, very cool. Very happy with those. Being a Hab fan, that's a good return. And the final one of the day. Oh yeah, speaking of being a Habs fan. That's what I'm talking about right there. The legend himself, Mr. Scotty Bowman on the 74-75 O-Pee-Chee. That right there is a legendary autograph right there. So that is what I have for you folks. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're not sick and tired of all of this tariff BS. I've always gone across to the U.S. I love the Americans. I love the American people. I think Donald Trump is doing himself and his constituents of the United States a bad move by doing all this, because it seems like everyone wants to put a tariff on him. So at the end of the day, hopefully it sorts itself all out, and we just get on with life. So all the best to you folks. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.